59 degrees and sunny, not much wind. It's really actually, it's perfect. It's perfect out right now. Got here about 30 minutes ago. I hit the better half of a small bucket of balls and it went all right. I'm gonna try something new today. It's not really new, I've done it before and I'm officially gonna, name it something. So today I'm officially starting a new series called Front 9 Story Time. As you can probably guess, that's where I'm gonna play a front 9 and I'm gonna tell you a little story or, talk about whatever I want. And today's topic is my sobriety, because as of filming right now, my 6-month mark of being sober is next week, and when I post this it'll probably be right on the day. So today I'm just gonna play a fun round, really low stakes. It's Wednesday, I got a 5-some in front of me that I'll probably pass, nobody behind me. Hopefully I hit some good shots, minimize the bad ones. Fuck. And let you know what it's been like for the past 6 months, being a little straight edge boy, like I'm 17 again. Shout out Zac Efron. He's my guy. That's my boy. Seriously, Zac. I fucking love you, dude. I just piped a drive, which feels pretty good because, as y'all can, you'll probably notice, my drives go all over the place a little bit. So the fact that went dead straight, I've got less than 100, to the flag. This is feeling pretty good. All right, let's see what I can do here. In a divot, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Wildly disappointing effort there, but my ball was like in a divot, so couldn't get my club underneath, so I hit a fucking chunk, and that's just how we're starting the day. Thankfully, today's round is not about playing good golf. It's about a story. But my goodness, I mean, did you see that bounce? What the hell was that bounce? What did it hit? A fucking snail? I got 6 feet. Good thing I suck at 6-footers. No, I'm gonna be positive. I'm really good at 6-footers. I feel really good about this putt. I'm gonna nail it. I just 3-putt from 8 feet, and let me tell you, it didn't feel good. It's all right, I guess. A little short on that one, and that's all right. But let's stop talking about the golf and start talking about what it's been like to be quote-unquote sober for the past 6 months. I think it's important to note why I've been sober for 6 months before I kind of explain, how it's been. Here's a ball that I'm gonna steal. That's mine now. What do we get? Titleist 2. Found ball number 1 today. I stopped drinking and smoking. Drinking alcohol, that is, and smoking marijuana. Whoa. Weird. I stopped doing that on my birthday of 2020. So October 28th of 2020 was when I stopped drinking and smoking. Actually a pretty good putt there for what it's worth. So I stopped drinking on my last birthday, right before Halloween, which honestly was kind of tough because I love Halloween, and Halloween's a lot more fun when you're drunk. Who doesn't like to be drunk in a costume? Found my ball. I'm right of the cart path, which I knew, but thankfully I got over all of the shit. Sure, there's a tree in my way here, but it could be way worse. I did it because I'd wanted to try being sober for a while. I think I tried it the year before or 2 years before, and I made it, I don't know, maybe 6 weeks. I didn't like announce it. I didn't have, nobody was holding me accountable. I just kind of did it for myself, and I made it 6 weeks, and that honestly didn't feel that good to just be like, yeah, I'm done with it, it's fine. And so this time I kind of was looking for a reason, and I thought, why not, 25. When you line up for the fade and it doesn't, that's when you might be out of bounds. Hope that didn't go over. Quarter century, 25th year around the globe, or around the sun. Not around the globe. I don't know if y'all know, but the Earth actually revolves around the sun, which is a gaseous star. That's really all I know, actually. Big bounce back into the fairway. That's the kind of luck and momentum we need. I wanted to stop drinking and smoking because I wanted to eliminate as many excuses as I could. If I'm being honest, it was mostly to stop smoking, because I really don't drink that much. I mostly just drink, you know, socially with friends, or if I have a glass of wine with dinner on, you know, one day a week. Oh, that looks so good for so long. Anyway, so I found myself in this pattern where I would smoke at night. I would wait for my parents to go to bed, and my mom falls asleep in the chair in front of the TV almost every single night. So, you know, that was getting to be annoying, having to wait and be like, come on, just go to bed, just go to bed. When you first start smoking weed, part of the fun is like you're getting away with something, and you know, mom and dad don't know, and that's not so fun when you're 24, 25. You know, that's just kind of embarrassing at that point. So I would smoke at night, and I'd get Brahms, I'd get chicken strips and ice cream, and I'd go and watch Netflix. And I was doing that every night, and I was getting things done, you know, during the day, but it never feels like enough, especially, you know, when you're living at your parents' house. You just quit your job, you know, you don't have any money coming in, you're just spending money. It stopped being like, you know, like a treat after a hard day's work, and more just part of the routine, which it's not healthy. I wouldn't let myself, you know, be bored. Instead of being bored, why not just smoke a little weed and then, you know, go to bed? And I was becoming dependent on it to go to sleep, because if I didn't smoke, I'd just be restless in bed. And so it was becoming a real habit, and, you know, kind of a dependency at a certain point. And so I just decided that if I was going to be productive and have a productive year, if I was ever going to go on this road trip, figure out, you know, everything I need to do, be creative, write what I want to write, create the content that I want to create, I really had to eliminate some excuses, and drugs and alcohol were those excuses. Just made a short par 4 way longer. I'd have to lay up. So let me tell you how it's been. So the hardest thing for me is just socially, not being able to drink socially with my friends. Right now, my only vice is coffee. I've gone full send into caffeine, and that means, you know, if we're going out, if we're gonna go to a bar or hang out at somebody's house, that means I'm gonna have a caffeinated drink with me, and I'm gonna sip on it, because there's nothing less fun than being tired and sober at a bar. I've learned to have a little more fun, just enjoying the moment and not requiring booze to do it. Lipped out on the amateur side. I mean, that's all right. Oh man. Did I deserve a par there? No. Did I get one? No. I really enjoy, you know, like an early exit. There's no need for me to be out until 2 or 3 a.m. because I'm just tired. Kind of becoming a little bit of an old man, but that's okay. I like old men. Hold on. I like how old men operate in the world sometimes. Not all the time. I relate to how old men go to bed early. There we go. And I don't even do it a lot. I'm trying to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier, but God knows it's hard, especially, you know, I don't know why, but my body just doesn't do it very well. I wouldn't say a lot of weight, but I lost a lot of fat. Just so chunky on everything. Right when I stopped, like the first few weeks, first month, I lost probably 10 pounds of just, you know, bad weight, because it was there to lose. One of the things that I wanted to accomplish or try to challenge myself to do is just have fun being sober, have fun being bored, or just, you know, just allow myself to be bored. And I think that's kind of where inspiration comes from, is you're bored enough with something, finally you're gonna be inspired by God knows what, and then goddamn, you're not bored anymore. Wow, I piped that drive. Oh my God. With the way I've been chipping, I could still fuck this up pretty good, but I got over this hump and so I caught the hill down. Man, that was a nice drive. All right, let's see if I fuck this up. Wow. My memory card was full, so I don't know if you saw that putt, but hopefully you did because I made the second putt for par. Don't tell anybody, but I think my putter's getting hot. Ah, man, that guy behind me is catching up. Is there anything worse than somebody behind you on your ass? Oh, okay. So I've kind of enjoyed the challenge of having to kind of learn how to have fun again. Just being. Me and Jen started dating after I got sober, and so we've only ever dated with me sober, which is kind of interesting. It's been nice, actually. It takes the pressure off of things, because it's not like, oh, we gotta get drunk to have fun or anything. We don't. We can't. She can, but I can't. Kind of an interesting way to start anything, but especially a loving relationship. Aww. All right, let's see if I fuck this up. In conclusion, I guess I'll just say that, you know, after 6 months of sobriety, it really hasn't been that hard. You know, I'm not an alcoholic. It wasn't hard that way. It's just been hard, I guess, not having the social crutch. That's been the toughest part. And really, that's all right. That's, I think, being an adult is when you can just be okay being a little uncomfortable in any situation. So I'm feeling good. I'm healthy. My memory's a little better. Got my abs back. You know, I'm creative. I'm being creative. The worst feeling is when you want to do something, you have an idea and you can't do it because you're hungover, you're high, or you know, you're just not feeling up to task because you haven't allowed yourself to really excel and execute. And so I'm happy that I'm at least giving myself that opportunity. All right, I'm gonna play a couple more holes here, and I'll see y'all next week.